Well, I think what is really fascinating is that you are a filmmaker who makes films about very big issues, very intimate, personal films about very big issues. I mean, this is a film that has a great story, that's riveting, that gets you really engaged in the characters, and yet what it really is about the recession and Too Big to Fail and all of those really big questions. And I wonder if you ever, when you hear the story, I mean, I know, I do stories too. You hear the story. This was the only bank that was prosecuted, right? And you think, that's a great story, and these are great characters, let's make a movie about them. Do you ever think, when you do Hoop Dreams, which is about basketball, but it's really about poverty and racism and lots of other bigger issues, are you thinking about that as you're making the movie, or is it just part and parcel of who you are?
I don't know. I mean, I think that the stories I get attracted to in general are stories, the ones that resonate for me are ones that seem to have, at least to me, something larger to say. But I get caught up in the particulars of a person's story. That's what really appeals to me. But sometimes I don't completely understand why until later.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
But I think what it eventually becomes is that there are these larger forces at work in their lives that their story speaks to. The other thing I've noticed over the years, and sometimes it's more purposeful and sometimes less, is that I have tended to do a number of films that find people at critical junctures in their lives. And that's certainly the case with this film. It was the case in a way with Hoop Dreams or a film like Stevie or other works. But even with Roger in life itself, we didn't start out to be that way, but it ended up being the end of his life. And so
people should stay away from you because things go to hell in a handbasket when you show
Well,
up.
no, things can work out. They got found innocent.
That's true.
So, it can be a good thing, too.
Yeah.